Hello and welcome everyone again into another video, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Centranus stage this one, yeah, S6. So in this stage it's only Spirit, Rare and Epic from these three factions. And if you go and look at the best teams, if you have Loria and the other one, it's technically like this champion here. If you have it plus this guy here, if you have both, it's way easier. But I don't have both because this one technically hits hard, this one has a good CC, and this one also hits hard. Why this one? Okay, let's go on and read the rare kit, why they are important. So if you go to the Dark Elves, let's start with Loria. I think Loria has a freeze chance, so it's attack all 50%, goes to 75%, placing freeze for 1 turn. Enemy kill can't be revived. I don't care about the revive part, but it's a great CC. Like, imagine this with a stun set. So it's 75% chance to freeze and 25% chance to stun them. That's a lot. Attack one enemy, decrease defense, heal reduction. And here, attack one enemy, remove all buffs. And this is an important one because in this stage there is a lot of buffs, especially on wave number 2. And this one does help a lot because there is one specific champion that you need to get rid of as soon as possible on the wave 2. And the other one is Delver, and Delver is good for the A2, I think. Attack one enemy, place weaken if they have decreased defense, which you're probably gonna have because you have Stagnite in this stage. This cannot be resisted. Attack all enemy, increase attack on this champion, and has 50% chance placing decreased defense on the target. So she does place decreased defense. You don't care that much about the decreased defense, you care about having increased attack because that's what's gonna make you hit hard. And I don't have both, so technically, like, my run is going to be an RNG. So this video for you if you are struggling to beat S6 and you don't have those two champions. So my roster is, let's say, is limited. I only have those champions. I have Burgess, I have, what's her name, Lady Annabelle, and Stagnite, and this rare here. And this here is actually decent, like very decent for one specific situation, which is he has a stun. I don't care about this. It's attack all enemy, and he places a shield, 20% of their max HP. This is whatever. But what I care about is this one. Place counter attack on an ally for 2 turns. Place 30% increase defense on all allies for 2 turns. So he increased defense on all allies, and he plays counter attack on a target ally. So why is that important? Because in this stage, I'm going to try to get my Stagnite to carry me through the wave, and I'm going to have Lady Annabelle and Burgess just to keep me alive. And I will tell you what does that mean. And here we have Crimson Helm, which is the slowest champion in the entire game with 85 speed. But what's cool about it is that she puts revive on death, and she has attack for that random with a chance to provoke, and she put block damage on herself, so technically she can survive. And okay, let's go and talk about the stage. So here, the first champion you want to get rid of is Mighty Uko, because you don't want anyone to get revived. So what I'm going to do is just A1 here, because I need Lady Annabelle's A2 to be placed whenever they don't have a turn meter. So my Stagnite is in a stun set, so we're going to throw it here, and we landed a stun on one of the monkeys or gorillas or whatever his name is, Samson or something. And Samson is extremely annoying because every time you hit anyone, he's just going to counter attack, which is stupidly annoying. So now we're going to place counter attack on Stagnite. Okay, and we have increased defense, the small version, it doesn't matter. So why is that important? Because my Stagnite is on a stun set, so every time he counter attack, there is a chance that he will stun. Now what am I going to do is trying to provoke the next one, which is this guy. Okay, he landed the stun, that's why he's annoying. So what Burgess does, now moving into the Burgess part, he puts continuous heal, increases speed, reflect damage on a target ally. So you are going to use this spell here on whoever is low HP. So whoever you see low HP, you're just gonna make, like, Burgess acts like a healer. Okay, so we're going to get to that situation. Okay, let's just get those abilities done. Yeah, sadly we didn't get, okay, no, it's right there. It's right there, I just need to look. Now, hopefully we don't get feared. We got feared. We just keep focusing on the Mighty Uko. We were able to land the stun. And I have, what's his name? The rare. the rated champion. I have him built in stun in toxic set. You could build him in stun. His A1 does have a good chance to stun 20% for it. That's very good. And here we have him in a toxic set just to do some poison damage, because there is no damage here. I don't have any sorts of damage now. Okay, Mighty Uko almost dead. But something also to mention, I don't know how good your gear is. I'm assuming not as good, but if your gear is good enough, you could try to put some resistance on Stag Knight. So now, what was this one? Revive on Death, right? So okay, and this ability here, Lady Annabelle's A3. So you only use her whenever you see an ally is about to die. I will explain that later. So now let's just kill. Oh, I meant to kill. I meant to click on this, but I clicked on that guy. Now we put Revive on Death. Okay, there is still no point of using Vergis's A2. Oh my, yeah, he's landing decreased defense every time. The good thing about Lady Annabelle, every time someone is dead, she gets 50% heal. So we're just going to try to debuff again. Now we focus on this guy, Leorius. I mean, I could focus on another one, but since there is... Now, please give me decrease the speed. Okay, we were able to... Now we get this guy out. Now we need to stun here. Okay, no stun. Wow. So the example here, you take Vergis's A2 and you put it on this guy, but he's still healthy enough, so we don't need to do that. Oh my, that was a very weak hit. Okay. I will just try to figure out how to deal with this guy. Okay, so we're done from wave number 2. Number 1. Wave number 2. I tried it to kill this guy here, the Void Legendary or whatever his name is, the ugliest champion in the entire game, and I couldn't. Okay, because this guy here, the epic one on the left, was the most annoying one. Because his A1 heals a lot, and every time he A1s, he's going to heal. What's their name? Biggins? Is this Biggins or the other one? No, this is not Biggins. This is his brother. So you also try to leave those two until the end, because all you need to do right now is to get rid of the epic here. Why? Because he's so annoying. He's the most annoying one, and hopefully you try to land as many stuns as possible. So you need to keep him provoked. So I'm going to try to provoke him. Okay, we can't provoke him. Again, you keep the counter attack on Stag Knight, so he can counter attack every time someone hits him. Yeah, see, he's going to counter attack, landed decrease the speed, counter attack, no decrease the speed. Now, just going to try to decrease the speed with Lady Annabelle, because Lady Annabelle's decrease the speed is conditional. They have to have less than 50% on the less than 50% on the turn meter to get decreases defense. Now I'm going to try to increase the speed with Lady Annabelle. She's an amazing support, by the way. She's a very, very good support. Now the team is taking a hit. Let's see, every time he does attack 4 times on his A1, and every time he attack, he heals by 5%, I think. Now we have to get it back, and now he has a counter attack. So you need to kill him before he puts this. So I recommend, if you don't get it on attempt number 1, just do a rerun. And yeah, once you kill him, then you can focus on this legendary. So in this situation, you could see that Crimson Helm is about to lose some HP, and since she's gonna take some hits, so just Vergis, life protection, and continuous heal. Now here is the Biggins. Why do I keep calling him Biggin? It's oh my, I can't remember his name. And okay, I will. So you here, like her A3, she swap HP so that you could use that to get some healage. Okay, finally there is no counter attack, so we're gonna focus on this guy, and I believe we can land and decrease the speed here. Yeah, just focus him as much as possible. Oh my, he was able to stun everyone. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Okay, try to provoke. no provoke, and he's able to put it again. So in a good situation, good condition, you have to do like couple attempts. Once you're able to kill him, you can focus on the legendary here and then just kill the support, leave the damage dealers until the end, because remember, if you have stagnite, you're going to land a decrease attack, and whenever you land decrease attack, they don't hit as hard. That's key number 2. So now moving into wave number 3. Okay, now I see a reason, because my stagnite wasn't fully geared. So wait, this is wave number 3. The champion you need to get rid of you need to get rid of first. So okay, now moving into the builds, and the most important builds here is Lady Annabelle and Burgess, and both are in a bolster plus immortal. Try to put as much HP as you can. Like my Burgess has 70 almost 80k HP. With this amount of defense, you always aim for like 30k defense against wave content. When you have decreased attack and decreased defense on the wave, you can go like just like 2500 at max. So speed as much as you can get with this amount of HP. Same for Annabelle. She is also in bolster, because what I'm using her for is I don't want her like to lose HP. I want to swap her HP whenever she has high HP with someone that has low HP. Then she can die because she has revive on death. Then she will be able to get back, takes a turn, heals back, or like whatever happens, like once you kill an enemy, because like this thing here heals this champion by 50% of their max HP whenever an ally or enemy dies. So whenever there's revive on death, if anyone die and they get revived, she gets 50% health, and that's a lot. Like look at that. I have her at 90k HP. She's gonna get 45k health back. Stagnite, the MVP of the show, stun set plus immortal, because I need him to heal back. I took back his glove because I was doing another stage. But yeah, basically here, try to get as much as speed and as much like stun set. Like just build him in your best stun set for this stage. Yeah, he was around 260 speed. And this guy, RISCARM, or whatever his name is, poison plus immortal to make him as tanky as possible. His gear is not maxed out fully. Like look at this, we have 3 pieces at level 12. No masteries here. Lady Annabelle, no masteries. Burgess does have, because I use him to solo scare up sometimes. Crimson Helm, I used to use her like to solo Bummel 90 hard. She does it, but it's a fully manual for 25 minutes, and if you make one mistake, you have to do the rerun. Stagnites, of course, there is masteries, and this is the required masteries for him. You do need this one, the sniper, because his A2 has a 95% chance, so you need this one to make it 100% chance. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I know like it looks like we made a very long video on a stage that is extremely important, because you have to win this to beat this stage to be able to move forward. Okay, like you can't, like last rotation the hardest one was S8. This rotation it's this one, S6. I feel like next one we will have to beat Scarab with like some rare champions, because like this one here, S5, S6 and S8 are the most important ones, because you cannot move forward without them. And what about this one? This one is an important one, but there is always options. Usually like Soul Cross here, they always like, there is always a legendary that can solo one of these content. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you guys like this content, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe because this is a new channel again. So peace out.